Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're looking good. We're ready to go. A beautiful, sunny 23 degrees outside today. It's a little cold out there, but we're okay. We got J Bones first in the chat. What's going on, J Bones? Giovanni, dial up. We got Shane Bro, Adam, J Bones, Just Dave, Shane Bro, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here. Let's take a look at the market and see what's happening so far today. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen. You guys can't see it, but sitting at $4.22 today. GameStop, 28.59, 0.57% lower. Shiba Inu Coin, 28.05, up just slightly, 0.23% of the day today. Bitcoin, oh my gosh, it is trying its best to break 100. It's trying its best to break 100 this morning. If you look at it on an hourly chart, you can see that it's been trying that for the last several days. Testing. It keeps getting rejected at that $101,000, $102,000 level. If it breaks it, man, it is going to run even further. So we're hoping for some good news in the top left-hand side of the screen today. NASDAQ having a pretty tough day. NASDAQ moving down 0.17%. AMC 421. GameStop 28.59. Solana 221. Dogecoin 40 cents. Shiba Inu Coin 28.06. Ethereum 39.13. Following Bitcoin. You got Bitcoin sitting at $100,900. We want some green lines. We want gains. The SPY sitting at 603. QQQ 0.40% higher today, $528. Mulinado down 10%. What do you know? You got Sundial sitting at $1.77. Netflix $915. Netflix remains expensive. MPW 2.06% lower on the day today. Tesla $425. Holy smokes, this is a very, very large company now. Amazon sitting at $227 and Apple sitting at $246. We're gonna watch Bitcoin play out on the top left-hand side of the screen. And then, of course, where are we here? We do have Pepe in the middle of the screen. And Shane Bro says, Pepe just tanked. It's rebounding okay now, though. It is, man. It fell down. What I think is happening is a lot of people are starting to take their profit. Clearly, it touched 7 cents yesterday. That is a fantastic gain for anybody that was in. You got some red lines on the screen right now. But, dude, nothing about that chart necessarily looks dangerous or bad or bearish or anything like that. Julio, what's going on, Julio? I see you over there. Hey, Caesar Bear, man. What's going on, Caesar? What's up, bro? 2 tickers to watch on Solana. Paolo and Prophecy. All right, Caesar, I will have to watch those. Or we can take a look at those today. Paolo and Prophecy. Pepe right now, creating a dip buying opportunity if you guys are interested in buying the dip on Pepe Unchained. What I think is happening, and this is based on the numbers, right? I think a lot of people taking some profits on Pepe Unchained and moving into Wall Street Pepe. Guys, I have never seen a pre-sale like Wall Street Pepe. I think what's happening, people understand that we're in a bull market now. They saw how much money people made on Pepe Unchained here, and they started shaving their profits and moving over into Wall Street Pepe. Look, we're at 14. I think we're at 14. Let it 15. Dude, $11 million in the last 36 hours in Wall Street Pepe here. Pepe Unchained never did that. The best that Pepe Unchained had was about $2 million a day, and that was at the end of its pre-sale, right before it closed down. Wall Street Pepe, guys, $15.5 million raised. Its price is already up to the 0.0003636. And I would imagine they increase this price drastically again because this is selling out insanely fast. So I do think a lot of people, there was a lot of money made, man. They sold $74 million worth of Pepe Unchained here. I think they're moving it over to Wall Street Pepe because if they sold $74 million worth and it's 7x increased here, what is that? $210 million? No, $70 million. How much would that be? So, about 280. Almost $300 million made in terms of people watching this price go up. So some people are taking some of that $300 million and buying Wall Street Pepe with it. I've bought into Wall Street Pepe. I got a very easy tutorial. I think it's easy. I don't know. It's easy for me. But if you guys need to understand how to buy Wall Street Pepe or any of these pre-sales, the process is going to be exactly the same. So you can take a look at that video that I posted yesterday on how to buy Wall Street Pepe. It should be very self-explanatory. I've got my wallet pulled up on the screen so that you guys can see the buttons you need to click in your Trust wallet, the confirmation pages that it pulls up, and all of that. So I don't think that it could be any simpler. Very easy step-by-step process. Instead of me just saying click buy with crypto and then scan this QR code, right? It should show you, what happens after you scan that QR code and how to type the numbers in and all of that. So yeah, man, I'm excited about what's going on right now. People transitioning, moving from Pepe Unchained over to Wall Street Pepe right now. But still, every single person that bought in is still up 3x on their money. So it's not even like this is that bad of a deal. It just looks bad because, of course, we wrote it up to 7 cents. If this never ripped up to 7 cents, do you know how happy people would be if we were just slowly and steadily right here at a 3x gain on launch? And we haven't even hit tier 1 exchange listings yet, so always keep that in mind as well. Let's come back out of the chat, see what's going on. Clay said the Pepu was going to be launching on centralized exchanges 3 to 5 days after launch. Is that still scheduled for today through Sunday? So it should be. Shane, bro. It should be. I haven't spoken directly with the team or anything like that, but I got that update from the marketing company that is working with the team, and yeah, so it should still be slated to launch on those lower. So it's a lower tier 1 exchange listing and upper tier 2. I don't know exactly what exchanges those are going to be. I'm sure MEXC's in the list somewhere. But if you want the most up-to-date information, and instead of waiting for me to hear from them and then you to hear from me, they should be posting that stuff on their X account as soon as it happens or as soon as they know. So yeah, as far as I know, Shane, it is still slated to do it, and you might just have a couple people taking some crazy profits right now, moving over to Wall Street Pepe and things like that. Hey, Clay, Peter here. So I bought my Wall Street Pepe, but I can't remember what I bought it at. How do I check what I bought it at? So Peter, you're not going to be able to see what price you bought Wall Street Pepe at. But you can, if you remember how much you bought, right? If you remember that you bought, $1,000 worth or whatever, you could take your $1,000, you can reconnect your wallet to the website, or if you're using Best Wallet, you're gonna be able to see it immediately in the Best Wallet app. You're gonna be able to connect your wallet to that website, so you'll see. All right, I have 1.3 million tokens. And I bought $1,000 worth. You could simply do $1,000 divided by the 1.3 million tokens, and that's going to give you your average. Now, if I would imagine that you can remember how much you spent, how much money you typed in. If you can't remember how much money you typed in, you can always go into your wallet and check out Etherscan. And you can see that transaction on the blockchain. So that takes a little bit more digging, right? But if you type your wallet address into Etherscan, you can go through and see your recent transactions. And then you'll be able to see, okay, I sent $1,000 worth, or I sent $900 or $500 or $100 worth, whatever it was that you ended up going in with. And how many tokens you have. You'll be able to see that when you connect your wallet to the website. And then say, okay, I bought $850 worth, and I have 900,000 tokens or whatever it is. Simply divide 800 by the 900,000, and you'll be able to see your price. But if you got in early, if you got in the early stages, your price was probably 0.0002. That's the first time that I bought was 0.002, and then I did buy yesterday again, when they had sold roughly 9 million. Right after the live stream, I did go in and buy some more. So I'm hoping for some more price increases before its launch. I'm hoping they sell $100 million worth. I'm hoping Wall Street Pepe comes in and smashes anything that Pepe Unchained has done. I'm excited about it, man. It's growing way too fast. Clint, I bought WebPay 3 separate times. The second and third times I bought, I had an error message. My wallet confirmed the transaction and my balance is correct on the website. Am I going to have issues? No. So your wallet confirmed the transaction and the balance is correct on the website. You should not have any issues. And I'll pull up virtual in a second, Giovanni. So I have had that before, and not with Wall Street Pepe. So it wasn't with WebPay. I forget which one it was because I've bought into almost every single one of these pre-sales that I talk about, guys. I do want you to know that I haven't done every single one of them, but you know, I really want you to know if we're making money together, we're making money together. If something goes down, you know, if it launches and goes down on launch, well, yeah, I got screwed too. So it's not like I talk about them and don't buy into them. So I do forget which ones gave me an error message. But I always check. I don't go in there and spend and spend and spend. And then, oh, crap, I ended up with, you know, four transactions worth here when I only wanted one transaction. So I do make sure that it shows my balance on the website and all of that. And I have had zero issues claiming. So, Wayngro, I do not think that you're going to have any issues claiming. I have had one issue claiming, and now I forget which one it was, Dogeverse or something maybe, with Trust Wallet. It just would not connect for some reason. I don't know if Trust Wallet was having issues that day. I don't know if the website was having issues that day or what. So, in that event, I simply downloaded Coinbase Wallet. I typed in my 12-word seed phrase, it pulled my wallet up, and I connected Coinbase Wallet with zero issues and claimed my tokens there. So there's a lot of possibilities. I highly doubt that you're going to have any issues claiming, especially if it shows you your correct balances and all of that. Let's see. Is this live? Yes, Tanaka, it is live. They block you on X. Which one? Block you on X if you ask what, Sleeper? Why is Crypto All-Stars ICO still live? 20% is pre-sale. So, Sleeper, this happens with a lot of these tokens, right? This happens with a lot of these tokens. 20% dedicated to the pre-sale. I don't think that they're going to block you on their X if you ask. Same thing happened with Pepe Unchained. What ends up happening in that situation is they either use some of the marketing budget or whatever, but they are still launching, they're still doing all of that, and no issues. They're simply running into higher demand than they had expected, and I don't know how many tokens they've sold. I don't know if you're necessarily doing the token amount correct, if you're including all of the different price stages and so on. Anyway, let's just assume that you are. This has happened many times. Do you trade crypto derivatives? I don't necessarily like futures, but yes, I have traded crypto futures or derivatives or whatever you want to call them. Please look at Cosmos, Adam. All right, we'll pull it up. We got to look at some other ones too. Caesar, are you still in here? We got to look up what Caesar wanted to look up as well. Thanks, bro. I think I bought it. Oh, yeah. So, Peter, you probably did, man. My first buy was 000, I think 20 or 201. I got in on the stage 0 or first stage. I'm not exactly sure which one it was. And then I did go in and buy even heavier yesterday. So making nice gains already on that initial buy, and I hope to make those gains and more after Wall Street Pepe launches. Dial Up, what's going on? We see Dial Up in there. Dial Up, you get your plumbing issues taken care of. Glad I missed buying Unchained, sold out pre-sale, and then bought Wall Street. Nice. Peter, you know what, man? I am very grateful that a lot of guys made a ton of money on Pepe Unchained here. Some of you guys are holding out for even more money. Some of you guys have already shaved your profits on Pepe Unchained. But that's what I think a lot of people are doing, man. I think they're taking a lot of money, taking a lot of profit today, and moving it over into Wall Street Pepe. Because, I've never seen a pre-sale do 10 million in like 36 hours. It's just insane what Wall Street Pepe is doing right now. One thing I don't like is SHIB and others still so low when Bitcoin is trading this high. Better than Ezra. So that's not something to necessarily dislike. That typically happens in these bull market cycles. So if you go back, and you can do it, so maybe it's not as like fresh in your mind as having watched cryptocurrency throughout 2017 and then again throughout 2021 and so on. What happens? Bitcoin is the most popular. It's the largest, most well-known, and institutionally now driven cryptocurrency in the world. So when people first dip their toe in the water, they dip their toes into Bitcoin. The first thing they want to buy, if they've never bought crypto before, they hear, oh yeah, I got to buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin is cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin rises first, and Bitcoin begins to hit these all-time highs. And then people become more confident, and they say, you know what? I'm going to buy some Ethereum, some Solana, some Tron, some Ton, and go on down the line of all the major altcoins. And then they say, oh, this is great, dude. I made 30% in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's awesome. It's starting to get a little saturated right now, so maybe I'll take some of my profit there, move it into some altcoins. These altcoins, I doubled my money in Ethereum. We're going from 2,000 to 4,000. This is awesome. Solana, I'm up from 120 to 240 right now. I doubled my money. Let's start messing around with meme coins or lower market cap altcoins. And then they start pouring into the lower market caps and the meme coins. And that's typically when the FOMO rally begins. So when you start seeing these meme coins really exponentially drive higher, and people are ecstatic, they're making 4, 5, 10, 20x gains in some of their favorite meme coins. That's your sign that we're at a bull market essentially peak, the FOMO rally there. So be very careful and take some profit. But it is completely natural for Bitcoin to hit an all-time high, and some of the altcoins and meme coins to still be much, much lower price. They're doing well right now, right? Shiba Inu Coin is doing well. It's up a little over 100% over the last couple of months, and it's expected to grow even further during the FOMO rally. Let's see. What's your take on 888? Heard it was a good coin to get in your portfolio. Yeah, William, I actually own 888, man. I have no idea where it's at right now. So let's take a look at it. I bought 888. I don't even know how I heard about it, man. But I do have 888 in my portfolio. It's the one that they're trying to get to like an $888 million market cap, an $888 billion market cap, and so on. But I do own 888. I have no idea where it's at, though. Some of these little tokens, I buy them, and then I don't look at them. I'm trying to let the bull market do its work, man. 13 cents. All right, down a little bit today. I think it was up to 20 cents before. Well, 16 cents today. All right, trying to make its way back, man. So, yeah, it had touched about 23 cents. Sitting at 16 cents right now. If it breaks this little level of resistance right here, we'll probably see a nice run back up to the 20 cent level or more. But I do own 888, and to be honest with you, I probably bought it either down in this area at 4 cents. I don't think that I bought it first day. I think I bought it after its little rally here. So I don't know if I got it at 4 cents or 2 cents or where. I bought it well before December, so it was before this major rip. I'm not exactly sure where I got it, but I've got 888 in my portfolio, so yeah, it's a good one to have in your portfolio as well. Don't sleep on that. I don't have a ton of it, but I'm not a whale, but I do own 888, and it has been doing very well for me, so I will gladly talk about it. Let's see. Hi to all. Does anyone have some more info about Tezos and the uranium platform on it? I do not. Jeffrey, glad to have you in here. Solsage, going to 100x today. We got Solsage out there? Is that like a Solana sausage, or what do we got? Coming down. Or Hawk, and then a rug pull. Yeah, chat. Everything could be... Dude, I don't know. I can't necessarily say Hawk was a rug pull, right? Because they didn't drain the liquidity pool in the terms of having access to it and then going in, stealing funds out of it. But yeah, people sold off major amounts of Hawk, and it did go down in value quite fast. Clearly not financial advice. In your opinion, what is the better return, XRP or Shiba? The better return. That's tough, man. It's tough. So, Jason, here's why it's tough for me. Shiba Inu Coin clearly valued much lower than XRP. Shiba Inu Coin could 5x just to get to XRP's value. So, knowing that, I say that Shiba Inu Coin has a lot of potential compared to XRP. However, XRP is an actual business. An actual business that has revolutionized payment processing, especially cross-border payments, and is essentially just getting started. I believe that Ripple, I don't know about XRP, I believe that Ripple will one day be valued at over $1 trillion. It's whether I don't think they're going to get bought out, but they get first mover advantage in a major blockchain industry of cross-border payments. They're already up and running. They're doing a fantastic job. They're growing their business. Everything looks strong in terms of Ripple, the company. So the way that I try to justify it, if I think that Ripple can reach $1 trillion valuation, does that mean that XRP can reach $1 trillion valuation? Yes, if people are judging Ripple's value based on XRP. Now, that's what a stock is for. That's what equity is for. And that's what we have been fighting with the SEC about for the last 4 or 5 years, that XRP is not an equity. XRP is not a determinant of Ripple's value. So if they do an IPO, I believe the stock value of Ripple should one day be $1 trillion valuation, $1 trillion company. So I don't know if XRP is going to be worth $500 billion and the stock is going to be worth $500 billion. I don't know if XRP is going to be worth all of it, and there will be no stock. I don't know if XRP is simply going to be a tool, go to a $1 million market cap, and everybody sells off of XRP to buy into Ripple's stock. That's my problem with Ripple, is trying to determine how much is XRP worth. So with that being said, right, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if XRP is trading at $1 million a coin or 1 cent per coin, because it still facilitates that transaction exactly the same. If you need to transfer $100,000 from your bank account to another bank account, you've got a wire transfer. Let's say you want to do it over the weekend, Friday afternoon. You get a wire transfer. It's not going to hit till Monday. There's a holiday. It's not going to hit till Tuesday. The bank's closed on Tuesday. It's not going to hit till Wednesday. So now all of a sudden, you've got like a 5-day period where you're trying to send some money and you can't send it. This is where Ripple comes in and is much more efficient. If you're trying to make that same transfer and you want to send it via XRP, now it doesn't matter if XRP trades at $1 and you have to send 100,000 XRP, or if XRP trades at $100,000 and you simply have to send 1 XRP. The transaction still happens just the same. I buy my XRP, I go out, I buy 1 XRP, I send 1 XRP, and then the recipient sells that XRP. Or I go and buy 100,000 XRP, I send 100,000 XRP, and the recipient sells 100,000 XRP. So XRP is simply just a tool to transfer money, a very good and efficient tool to transfer money. But the price doesn't necessarily matter. So that's why it is extremely difficult for me to put a valuation on XRP. But I do believe it has got a beautiful future, especially Ripple as a company. Can't import my WebPay to my MetaMask wallet. It says I don't have any, but Etherscan says that I do. Pudgy. That is pretty confusing. So I'm assuming, right, when you go into MetaMask, you are trying to import the correct contract address. So you're getting the contract address over here, like it's this ADD, whatever it is, OXADD, ends in 4234. I assume that's the one that you're trying to import into MetaMask. And for some reason, it's still not working. I do not know why it would not work. Unless, of course, somewhere in your settings, you've got like new tokens to be blocked, or new tokens to potentially scam tokens or something to be blocked. That might be causing a problem. What I would suggest, and you you probably want to do this if you want to get this figured out. If Etherscan says that you have it, you definitely have it. Okay? For some reason, MetaMask is having a problem with it. You can download Trust Wallet. You can download, honestly, Coinbase Wallet. You can download any of these wallets that you want, that you would like to try and use. If you type your 12-word seed phrase, so when you go download Trust Wallet, for example, if you download Coinbase Wallet, when it asks you if you would like to set up a new wallet or import an existing wallet, click Import an Existing Wallet and type your 12-word seed phrase into Coinbase Wallet or Trust Wallet there, and you shouldn't have any issue importing it into one of those wallets. Now, Coinbase Wallet's a little bit different, so if you import it into Trust Wallet, you're going to be good. You're going to see it. But Coinbase Wallet, I know, has a feature that you got to go into your settings and click like unhide. I don't know what it says exactly. It's like unhide little balances or unhide new tokens or unverified tokens or something like that, because it wants to hide your unverified tokens for some reason. So that's the option that I would say to go with there, because if Etherscan says you have it, you definitely have it, right? But your user interface, your MetaMask, for some reason, is not showing you access to it. So I would try a Trust Wallet. If you want to try a Best Wallet, you can try Best Wallet. Coinbase Wallet. Crypto.com Wallet, that's another one I was trying to think of. A lot of those wallets, if you simply import your contract address, you should be able to see your balance in that other wallet. Because all your MetaMask is your interface to interact with the blockchain. That's all it is, dude. It's... Etherscan is the actual blockchain that you can see all the transactions on. MetaMask is your interface, or Trust Wallet is your interface, or Coinbase Wallet is your interface. So if you put your password, your 12-word seed phrase, into one of those other wallets, you shouldn't have an issue importing it and seeing it from there. So I would not panic if you see it on Etherscan. You definitely have it then. Let's see. Libro, brand new here. I heard good things about the bro community. It's families like this that make me hopeful for a project I plan to build in the future. You'd be the first to know about it. Thune Moon, very nice. Thune Moon sounds like I've heard that before. Been spending too much time scrubbing fish tanks. Need some sunshine. Scrubbing fish tanks. Interesting combo. You got sunshine over there? We got sunshine here, man, but it's 23 degrees outside. Price of virtual. I have not. Let's pull up virtual right now. Right here. Dude. Giovanni knows how to pick them, man. I'm telling you what. Giovanni knows how to pick them, dude. This guy's crazy. I bet Giovanni's riding this one up like he would have rode Pendle up. Giovanni's going to be riding virtual to $100 price point. From what, $1? Oh, jeez. Very, very nice, Giovanni. $2.42 on the year, up 4,764%. It's like a 48x increase. Doing absolutely incredible, man. Giovanni, I think you said you got that in the dollar area, so congratulations that you've already doubled your money on it. That's absolutely awesome, man. Virtual looking virtually perfect right now. Man. What about Atomic Wallet? I've never used it, but yeah, you should be able to use any wallet you want to go out there and import your contract address and interact with the blockchain, but I've never used it, man. Bro, I have a coin sponge on Trust Wallet, 2 years, 381 billion, but Trust Wallet not showing value, but I see somewhere blockchain shows value. Please show how to get... So, Rabindra, if Trust Wallet's not showing the value, it's because it's not pulling it from CoinMarketCap. All of these wallets pull their value from CoinMarketCap. So, your coin may still have value, right? But for some reason, it's not on CoinMarketCap. I don't know the answer to that specific token that you're talking about. But one of the easiest ways that you can see the value without downloading a new wallet and all of that is connect your wallet to, like, go in through Trust Wallet. Go in through Trust Wallet. And I don't know if it's an Ethereum token or whatever, but connect to, like, Uniswap. Okay. And then once you're connected to Uniswap, it should show you your balance, because it's going to allow you to go in there and swap that token. So that's one way that you can easily see the balance, even if it doesn't show up on Trust Wallet. Swapping it on Uniswap you don't even have to swap it to see the value. It'll show it once you're connected. But especially if you go in to connect to swap it for Ethereum or what other cryptocurrency, you'll be able to see the value once you're connected. When Pepe Unchained will be in Binance? Christina, I hope soon, but I do not know the answer, right? I'm not in charge of getting Pepe Unchained listed on exchanges, but I do hope that it happens, and I hope that it happens very quickly, because that's going to excite a lot of investors and drive a huge amount of demand. Thoughts on using AI to do what? Have fun with it. It's a little bit difficult to use sometimes, but AI is a helpful tool. Stover, Atomic Wallet, yes or no? I don't know. I don't have Atomic Wallet. I've never used Atomic Wallet, but if you guys want to use Atomic Wallet, absolutely use it. Cosmos, yeah. You asked about this a minute ago. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Cosmos, $9.07 right now. On the weekly, down just a little bit. On the monthly, looking beautiful, up 71% on the month. And trying to make its way back on the year. And looking pretty good, man, in terms of its overall graph, because it's got a lot of potential, and it's still relatively cheap. So it's had a very nice run over the last couple of months, moving from $5 to $9. That's essentially your 70% gain that you saw on that monthly chart there. But, dude, you're just really on the brink of testing this resistance at $11. And then the next resistance would be around $15. And then 20, 30, 40. So, yeah, Cosmos not doing bad at all. I know this is a larger token. Yeah, 3 billion. So this is one of those larger tokens out there. I've never owned Cosmos, but it doesn't look bad at all in terms of its graph. In terms of being cheap right now, but still making some waves and up 70% over the last month with a lot of potential left during a bull market run. So this one hasn't even really started its bull market rally yet. This is what happens when people begin to FOMO in. And you see these crazy, dude. It is crazy when you see a $3 billion coin rip up to a $10 billion, $12 billion coin. Those are phenomenal gains, man. Because that means, I don't know, $9 billion was created. $9 billion in wealth was created there. So, yeah, Cosmos not looking bad at all. I hope the Cosmos begins to go up and you make a ton of money on it, man. Let's see. World's best place to visit. 888. Yeah, we just went over 888 a minute ago. I own 888. I don't understand where you 888 guys are coming from today, but take 888 to $1, dude. I own 888. I would like you to move 888 to $1, please. I'll show you the graph again since we just looked it up, but wrong one. Right one. 888 trying to break resistance. Testing over the last couple of days. 16 cents could very quickly turn back into 20, 24 cents. And, dude, if 24, 25 cents is broken, we really could be going to $1. So, I am an 888 owner. I have been so since I don't know where. It was not the first day. Maybe in this area here or on this dip or something. I don't exactly know when I got in, but I've held 888 for a few weeks now. And it's looking pretty good. It actually is looking pretty good. So whatever you guys are doing, man, do it. Keep doing it because it's looking fantastic. I own it, and I would love to see it continue to move higher. Thanks, Clay, bro. Alex, man, thank you. Clay, I've been Oh, there he is. I was like, you've been what, man? You've been what? I've been trying to buy Wepe, but the transactions don't go through. Use 5 different cards, but they don't go through. I have money. I don't know. Jose, my best guess is your bank blocking it. If you're trying to use a card, my best guess is your bank's blocking it, dude. You might want to call them. I've had 0 issues buying it with crypto, but I've even had problems before if I try to use like my card or try to use my bank and buy crypto on crypto.com or Coinbase. It's literally the dumbest thing, man. I don't want to get started on it because I don't want to trash these people that are working at the bank today. It's going to be a Good Friday. I don't want to talk dirty about them, but dude, who the heck do they think they are telling me what I can and can't do with my money? Oh my God, dude. They don't even know me. It's not even like they're family and have my best interest in mind or something. It's oh my God, dude. Let me just say this. If the people at the bank, no, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to start any trouble. It's probably your bank, Jose. That's my best guess if you're trying to buy with a card. And I'm not trying to rip on people that work at the bank right now because, I mean, maybe you work at the bank, not you, right? But there's some people out there that think that they can block my transactions and tell me what I can and cannot buy. Oh, help you. Oh, help you. Thoughts on Crypto All-Stars? Robert, I own Crypto All-Stars. I bought Crypto All-Stars literally in its very first pre-sale stage. So, which was probably, like 2 months ago now? Somewhere around then. Been very happy to hold Crypto All-Stars up to this point. I think they're going to do even better. And I hope they have a successful launch the same as Pepe Unchained did. Because they've crossed like $15.6 million so far. Do you know Veracity? I do. Laurent. I do know Veracity. I once owned Veracity on KuCoin, but I had to sell it when KuCoin no longer allowed you to hold crypto in the United States. So, yeah, I do own Veracity. All right, thanks, Clay. Absolutely. What do you think of XAI? I don't know anything about XAI. We could try to look it up. DB, can't come back as a different handle and sell your community another coin, bro. Accountability, brother. The only thing that would possibly save your reputation. Yeah, maybe. Is Dark Bro in here? Is Dark Bro in here with a different name? Let's see. Hello, JB. What's going on, JB? Think about family. We all mess up, but we're all open and own it. Forest. Yes, absolutely, man. XAI is another chain. Is it? Okay. JB. I don't even know about XAI. So, JB, you are now our nominated XAI. Since I don't want to become an XAI expert right now, you are now our nominated XAI expert. Please direct all XAI questions to JB. A simple little @ symbol with J_B should do the trick, and his attention will be brought up anytime you have XAI questions. JB, sorry for putting that on you, but it takes a lot of expertise off of me right now. So this needs to be explained. Wepe website says 0003636, but DexSwap says 0002. I'm no crypto genius, but I'm confused. It's not listed anywhere right now. So Peter, if you are looking anywhere as like the coin trading already, Wall Street Pepe or Wepe is not trading anywhere. Do not go buy it on Uniswap, on Radium, on DexSwap, or anything. Okay? Please do not buy Wepe. It is not live yet. If you go buy it on DexSwap or somewhere, it's not listed anywhere. It's not going to show up anywhere. The correct token is not out there anywhere except for the website. So I don't know what token that is that you're looking at. 0002033 was a previous price in the pre-sale stages. Like that was a legitimate previous price. But the current price is 0003636. And it is only available on the website. I can't say that you're 100% going to get scammed if you buy it anywhere else, but because I don't know their intentions. But dude, if they're mimicking and literally trying to create and trade a Wepe token, because Wepe is doing $15 million in sales in the last 2 days, yeah, it's probably bad news, man. I would not even, you can't even reference the price anywhere but the website until it's till launch day, it's claim day. I have a question. On Etherscan, can you explain how to read my contract address? I know if I copy my address into Etherscan, but how can read the address to how much put into the tokens? Yes, Brian, I will try to explain that right after I say, Kombu, thank you very much. 24 months, bro. Boom, baby. And just getting started. Thank you very much for 24 months of bro, Kombu. I love it, man. Let's see. As your expert, the only thing I know about XAI is that XAI is a chain. That is so much more than I know about it, JB. That is so much more than I know about it. So as my expert, you're doing such a good job. You're doing such a good job, JB. Dead serious, man. You're the expert in here. You know more than I do. Not buying from anywhere else. Your video links are my go-to. Good. So even if you're trying to reference it in other places right now, definitely don't buy it there. But it should not show up on Dex Tools. It should not show up on Dex Screener. It should not show up anywhere in terms of pricing. If it does, that's like a copy token, right? Had somebody out there trying to, well, if somebody Googles this, maybe my thing will show up. Maybe they'll buy my token, and then it might end up being a honeypot, might end up being something they drain or rug or something like that. So please be very careful with all of that. And you're not going to see the price anywhere but the website until it launches. Then you can see it. Right? Then you'll be able to see it on CoinMarketCap. You'll be able to see it on Dex Tools, Dex Screener. You'll be able to see it all those places once the claim day hits and you go. Where can we claim our Pepe Wall Street? Okay, so Ali Official, if you buy Wall Street Pepe, you can't claim it until claim day comes. So these guys are literally barreling through right now. I mean, I really don't know how long they're going to sell, but this seems like it's going to be another and a very quick Pepe Unchained type of a deal. I think these guys are going to hit, $50 million, $100 million sold. I think these guys are doing incredible right now. But you will not be able to claim Pepe until it launches. Wall Street Pepe until it launches. So what that looks like right now, you can click buy with crypto. You can connect your wallet. You can simply connect your wallet if you guys want, and you can view your balance, right? So this is your balance right here that you're going to be able to see, or your stakeable balance if you guys want to see your stakeable balance. So you'll see that when you connect your wallet. But once it launches, once claim day is here, all you're going to do is connect your wallet again, and you're going to click claim or claim and stake. So if you want to stake at 62% annualized interest, you would click claim and stake. If you want to claim it and have it go into your wallet so you can view it in there, you're going to click claim. And then depending, right, what wallet you use, you may need to manually import the contract address and all of that stuff, which we can absolutely walk through if you guys need to walk through that. Another option, okay? I don't use Best Wallet for everything, but I do have some. I've bought Best Wallet token and I bought it within their wallet. So they actually do make it very easy to see that in there. And I don't know if you guys watched my video, but let me just show you what that part looks like. It's definitely not my main wallet. But this is what Best Wallet looks like. So if you are in these pre-sales, and this one's a little bit different, so I don't know if you can really click on my link and then go do it, so I still wouldn't really suggest it. But like if you buy it with a trust wallet on my link, and then you import your contract address into Best Wallet if you really want to see your stuff. No, click this one. Okay, yeah. So this is Best Wallet right here, right? This is what it looks like. I'm trying to hold it so you guys can still see it. This is Best Wallet. And then if you click on upcoming tokens, it shows your balances. And as you can see, right, Wall Street Pepe, I don't have any, but if I did, it would show it right there. Best Wallet. I do own that, and I own what? 47,000? Where's it at? Oh, well, it is. The Wall Street Pepe, look, they're showing it there too. It is a hot upcoming token because it sold $15 million worth. But anyway, 41. So I got 41,000 worth of Best Wallet. It shows your balance in Best Wallet under upcoming tokens. And you can buy Wall Street Pepe and all of that. So I would still suggest, you know, if you want a place where you can see all your pre-sale tokens kind of in one location, Best Wallet could be great. But I mean, I would still suggest using my link in maybe a Trust Wallet or something to go out and buy it, because I don't like people clicking on other things. Dude, I've seen so many people in my comments say that they were scammed and crap, and that I'm bad for them going out and Googling something and connecting to a bad website, man. I don't know. Like, I do feel a little bit bad for it, but then again, I don't feel that bad for it because I try to make it so stinking obvious that you should just click on that link. But I just hate scammers. I hate scammers more than I hate people for being lazy and not wanting to use my link or something. I hate scammers more than that. Combo! Combo! I see you. Thank you very much. Combo! Thank you for the mustache. Combo! I see you. Kombu, man, thank you very much for the mustache. Appreciate all the super chats and the member chats today from all you green names. Hey, Clay, just tuned in. What are your thoughts on Pepu? How long the correction could last? Gmail big guy. So the correction could last, right? The correction might already be over. Let's just put it that way. The correction could last until now. We got a nice green line already forming on the chart here. I will say this. I forget exactly what day now. It's like 2-3 days ago that Pepe Unchained listed. It's doing great. But after 7 days, all of the people who staked their Pepe Unchained, they'll now be able to claim it. So what this looks like, Pepe Unchained did have a little volatility on its first 15 minutes of launch. Okay? First 15 minutes of launch here, it was up and down, and it actually came down to like 0.009, which was essentially the pre-sale, first stage pre-sale pricing. Dude, it was the same as every other pre-sale I have seen. As soon as it launches, there's just some guys that are biting the nails off their finger down to their knuckles, and they're way too nervous. They never should have bought into the pre-sale in the first place. They probably shouldn't be investing in cryptocurrency, and dude, they probably shouldn't be in charge of their own money in the first place. They sold off. They panicked. And then you actually had some buys come in. And those buys drove the price very quickly up to 0.16. And then everybody was making money. Every single person who had bought into the pre-sale had some room to breathe. Every single person who had bought into the pre-sale was up anywhere from 100% to 50%. And everybody was sitting beautifully at that point. And when you have that, there's a sense of calm, right? And people started to enjoy what they were doing. And then the gains began. So Pepe Unchained did a phenomenal job going from the 1 cent launch up to about 7 cents, correcting now. So I can't explain with 100% certainty why the price is correcting the way that it is. Clearly, sells were outpacing buys here. And I believe that to be because people were making fantastic 7x gains. Okay, so they started taking their profits. Maybe a couple people started panicking in this area, right? I was up, 7 cents. Now it's down to 4 cents. It's coming down to 0. I got to sell. So there might have been a little bit of panicking happening here. But I also do think, now, whether this is good thing, bad thing, whatever, Wall Street Pepe, dude, in the last 36 hours has done $11 million in sales. So I truly do believe that it's a combination of people seeing what Pepe Unchained did, feeling like they missed out on Pepe Unchained, and they've got to jump into Wall Street Pepe. On top of that, I think that people understand, crap, I just 7x'd my money on Pepe Unchained. I could 7x my money again on Wall Street Pepe. So they went out there and, maybe they invested $1,000 or $10,000. They turned it into $7,000 or $70,000, and they took some profits, right? They definitely took some profits here, moving them over into Wall Street Pepe, because this $10 million in 36 hours just doesn't really make sense unless that money's flowing in hard from somewhere, which is why I believe it's flowing in from the profit taking from yesterday, right? So Wall Street or Pepe Unchained down a little bit, Wall Street Pepe up huge over the same time period. So I think that's a combination of what was taking place there. So hopefully with this green line, this nice candlestick, this wick pattern down here, and a nice green line forming, hopefully the correction has already taken place. Some stuff that can boost the price now. Tier 1, Tier 2 exchange listings should be happening this weekend. Should be happening based on what I've been told, right? I don't have any contact with the exchanges or anything like that, so I don't know when this stuff's going to be listed. But Tier 1, Tier 2 exchange listings should be happening very soon. That should drive the prices higher. Things that could drive the prices lower. People unstaking, and if they feel like they need to take their profit after they unstake, then they may take their profit, and you may see, a nice little recovery to here, and then a staking claim sell-off that brings it back down. So that's kind of what I'm looking at with Pepe Unchained right now, and my expectations for the short term. Let's see. I feel like we haven't promoted that in a while. Hey, go join the Discord, man. Go do it. Clay, what does a crypto guy like you do all day? Sit in for the computer to check crypto, watch TV. What? Yeah, so Peter, I'm going to get to your super chat in 1 second. So, yeah, I am literally, I'm recording videos almost all day right now, especially with things as good as they are. I'm trying 100% to take advantage of it to the utmost. Dude, I fell asleep in this chair yesterday. I'm exhausted, man. I fell asleep in this chair. The cat came and sat on my lap, and I just fell asleep in this chair. But usually, looking at charts all day long, reading articles all day long, recording videos all day long. Dinner time comes around, I eat. Recently, I've been playing Pokemon Unite with my nephew. He's getting a Nintendo Switch. I bought a Nintendo Switch last year, whenever it was, to play some Smash Brothers with him, and now he's playing Pokemon Unite. That's actually a very fun game. So if any of you guys have a Switch and you want to play some Pokemon Unite, maybe in the evenings, you can join our team, and me and my nephew can team up with you guys and play some Pokemon Unite. But I almost need something like that, because if I'm not, I watch like very little TV, but dude, if I'm scrolling through X or I'm looking at crypto until I go to sleep or something like that, it's a little bit too much. So I do like something that I just can stop thinking about the stupid red and green lines, man, that go in my mind all day long. Like, I look at these charts all day. We talk about them, the pricing. I could close my eyes. I could see all of the charts for almost every single cryptocurrency that we look at, day and night, and it's got to get out of there a little bit. So I do enjoy the Pokemon Unite right now to kind of stop me thinking about the price action. Whether or not my portfolio is up a lot of money or down a lot of money, it's just a slight little escape before I go to bed, and then repeat the cycle all day the next day. 7 days a week, 365 days a year, no holidays, none of that, man. Crypto doesn't sleep, and neither do we. unless we fall asleep in our computer chair. Johnny Parks, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Johnny says, "Hey Clay, man, consider this tip from that call on Pepe. I'm invested in Best Wallet I'm invested in Best Wallet now as well. Could you check and see what you're thinking of RXS crypto presale and meme index presale? Have a great day, buddy." Yes, RXS, I don't know about that one. I don't even know what the website is, so we can pull that one up. I do know that I will be doing a video on meme index. So I started to look into them a little bit. They wanted a video, so I'm going to be doing a video for them. But that one actually looks pretty sweet. So I don't know where they're at in terms of their presale. I don't have their official link right now, so I don't necessarily want to go Google them and pull up their website. But I do know that I'm excited about that one, and I'll probably be buying into that one as well. But yeah, they're pretty cool because they're like one of the first decentralized actual meme indexes. So they're very similar to how an ETF would work. They're going to be going out there and allowing you to diversify into multiple meme coins in essentially one token. So that is a pretty sweet idea, and I'm going to compare them a little bit to SPX 6900. SPX 6900 100x'd. Now, they're not actually going out there and buying a basket of meme coins or buying a basket of stocks and all of that and allowing you to trade in the stock market through the cryptocurrency market, but they had wild success. SPX 6900 over 100x, making a ton of people ridiculous amounts of money. Meme index could do something very similar. So yeah, Johnny, thank you very much for the tip. You absolutely do not ever need to share your guys' profits with me. I am more than grateful that you guys are making a ton of money, and I do appreciate the super chat more than you guys know. But I want every single one of us to make $1 million+ in this upcoming bull market, and we can do that if you hit a couple 10, 20, 100x gainers, man. It's gonna be easy from there. So Johnny Parks, man, appreciate you on the super chat. I will be getting some official links for meme index very quickly. So if you guys do want to buy into that one, know that you will see a link and you will see a video on my channel here shortly. RXS, I don't know too much about, but I also don't want to pull up the non-official links, man. And I hope you can understand for me not pulling up the websites on here, because if I go out there and Google the wrong one, and then somebody on the live stream or somebody that watches the live stream afterwards pulls up what I pulled up, then I do feel bad that I used the wrong one there. I go to the guy and go to their rock climbing wall and blow off steam. Hey, yeah, Panda, man, that sounds great, dude. If you got a rock climbing wall near you, that actually does sound good. Let's see. Thanks for sharing what guys like you do all day. I will get there one day. Peter signing off. It's hot as heck in South Africa. Peter, man, enjoy your day. Stay cool. And yeah, my days are very, very busy right now. But dead serious, if you guys do want to, play Pokemon Unite sometime, man, we can put a team together and play Pokemon Unite. Take 100, take 1,000. Go low with me, pro. Do it. Take something. I bought with 700 USD when the price was 1 cent. Should I take some profit or keep it at its 3.5x? I don't know what to do. So Mustafa, man, that is completely up to you, right? The price does seem to be rebounding right now. and you bought 700, you're making some good money. You are making some very good money. I get about $2,100 right now, maybe $2,500, up 3.5, 3x right now. So you're doing very well. I cannot necessarily tell you, but I can prompt you to think. So, crap, I gotta get back to Brian. He wanted to see that on Etherscan. But how do you feel about that $2,500? How do you feel about that? If you feel like, dang it, I cannot lose this, I cannot risk this, well, don't risk it then. As simple as that, man. Because when you went in with $700, you might have thought, okay, I can risk $700. I can risk $200. If it comes back down to $500, I'm going to sell it. But you felt comfortable for some reason with $700. Now you're wondering how comfortable you feel with $2,500. So if you need to take out, $2,000 to bring it back down to $500-700, do it. And then you're going to feel like, well, if it goes down to zero, who cares? If it goes up again, and I send on another $2,000, okay. What you shouldn't do, though, is if you decide to take some profit and it moves higher, and let's say your $2,000 would have been $5,000. Well, don't start to kick yourself and call yourself a loser when you made $2,000. You are a winner. Because what's going to happen in that, and trust me, I'm speaking from experience and not speaking just, being nice or something. If you make $2,000, but you call yourself a loser because you could have made $5,000. If you make $2,000 and you call yourself a loser because you could have made $20,000. Let's say one day you make $20,000, but you call yourself a loser because you could have made $60,000. Same scenario plays out 5-10 years down the road, dude. You just made $100,000, but you called yourself a loser because you could have made $200,000. You will never win. Every trade, whether you make $100,000, will be a loss. It does not matter how much money you make. You will always be a loser because you either lost money and that was a losing trade, so therefore you're a loser, or you made money, but you could have made more, so you're still a loser. Dude, you will never have fun, you will never enjoy it, and you will never be a winner trading with that mentality. So that's one thing you got to figure out how to get over, man. And sometimes I still can't figure out how to get over that myself. It's easy for me to tell you because I'm speaking from experience, and you can call yourself a loser whether you win or lose. And if you call yourself a loser on the wins, you're always going to be a loser, and you're not going to have any fun doing it. So Mustafa, man, I unfortunately don't know if you should sell, keep it, or shave some profit. It is 100% what you feel comfortable doing, and whatever you're going to make you think you're a winner. Say, put 800 on Pepe. I won't take it out until 100,000. Hey, go out, man. That's up to you, right? I hope you do make $100,000. Clay, I've been down for Smash Bros. One night for fun. Don't have Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite is free if you guys do want to download Pokemon Unite. It's very. I've never played Heroes of the Storm, but it's very easy. You get an upper lane and you get a lower lane. And obviously you can go through the middle as well, but there's nowhere to score in the middle. They got like 4 circles on the opponent's team, 4 circles on your team. You pick your Pokemon, you go through, you battle. It's like your hero in Heroes of the Storm. You battle each other. If you die, depending on your level, you respawn in anywhere from like 3 seconds to 30 seconds. Come back. The whole point is you jump in their circle, and you score. You hit these little creeps, or you hit these little NPCs that are in the game, get some points up, and then if you die, you lose your points. You got to go collect more, jump in their circle, you score, and it is a free download. So if you guys are looking for a game, honestly, if you're looking for a game for your kids for Christmas, dude, download them Pokemon Unite. Tell them you got them a game. It is very fun. It's online, so you can either play simply against the computer if you don't want anybody playing online, but you don't have to turn on audio or anything like that. I play online, can't hear anybody talking. They don't chat. You can't see them in the chat anywhere, so you wouldn't have to worry about your kids going out there and hearing anything, because just turn off the audio, or don't play with a headset or microphone on. But yeah, dude, it is a free game to download. Unfortunately, you know what? No, they do have. You can get me those little. You can give me those little gems in the game if you use my link to join the game. Because if you invite new friends right now, you do get a bonus for inviting friends. But that's not even me like trying to pitch you guys an affiliate link. It is a free game to download, and it is a lot of fun. So obviously, I'm playing it. I'm having fun. My nephew's 5. He's playing it. He's having a blast with it. So you guys will like it if you download and play it. Completely free, but obviously there's a ton of in-app purchases if you want to go in there and soup up your Pokemon and all that. Let's see. We get a Clay Smash tournament. Going winner gets Clay's... This dude. Oh my god. I'd smoke you all. Pokemon Unite I'd smoke you out. I don't know if I'd smoke you in Smash Bros. I was getting pretty good with Pikachu and Mario in Smash Bros. But then we transitioned over to some different games there. No free plugs. There's never a free plug, man. Give me some of those gems so that I can buy some items for my Pokemon. Use my link for Pokemon Unite if you guys want to play with me. Let's pull the chart of Bitcoin out. Guys, it's way past my time. Let's see. Bitcoin looking good, coming up to resistance at that 102,000 mark. Shiba Inu Coin doing okay, 0.5% higher on the day today. Good morning to you, Nick F. Glad you're in here, man. But guys, it is more of the story, regardless of losing. Yeah, the Ricardo, man. If that's the case, that's the case. You're not though. You're a winner if you're hitting winning trades. 109. You guys kept me on here a long time today. Still got a lot of videos to do. Dead serious. If you guys do want to download Pokemon Unite and play it, been more than happy to play with you guys and just run a team and see what we got on there. If not, I mean, download it, have some fun, get your kids a game. It's a free download, so go get them a game for Christmas that they can play and have some fun with. Let's do these shout-outs. We're going to be back all day long with videos. You guys know the drill. Watch them. Click the like button. Click the links in them, even if you don't buy anything. They can see all the clicks and the marketing companies like that and stuff. So appreciate every single one of you. Go low with me, pro, man. Shout out to you. Enjoy your day. Guap, have a great one. Panda, Gorilla, Guap. We got Brian. You know what, Brian? Let me show you real quick. So if you're on Etherscan, okay? So whether you're looking at Pepe Unchained or you're looking at something else, you're not going to be able to see an average. So let me just show you. When you copy your wallet into the top of Etherscan, I'm just going to use this guy's wallet, for example, here. So I got it copied. I'm going to paste it into Etherscan. And this is, let's say that this is your wallet right here. You can see all of the transactions that takes place. You can see all of the internal transactions, showing you all of the transactions going into your wallet, right? Now this would be this guy from Coinbase sending a lot of money over to his wallet here. Your token transfers, if you want to see all of your token transfers, and your multi-chain portfolio. So if you go out there, you can see all of your tokens that you hold. Now this might not show you your Pepe Unchained balance here, or your small little ERC20 tokens. You'll be able to see those here. This button over here on the far left, it's going to show you, okay, this guy owns Baby T. He owns whatever this is, GNCat, he owns Gua, and he owns a lot of Pepe Unchained. Okay, this guy owns 3,905,000 Pepu tokens. So you would be able to see your holdings right here. It's not, as far as I know, I don't know if there's a way to see this on here. As far as I know, it's not going to show you your dollar cost average in Pepe Unchained. If there's a way to see that, I don't know where it's at, but you would have to go in and you would have to say, okay, well, I bought 23.09 Ethereum worth, and Ethereum is currently valued at $4,000 a coin times the 23. So, of course, you got almost $100,000 in Ethereum there. $100,000 divided by the 3.9 million that I own, and you get your cost average. So you still would have to manually oh my gosh, dude. What word am I looking for? Calculate. You would have to manually calculate that. But that is one way that you could do it using Etherscan. See your transaction, see what you bought, see how much you own, and then do the math and figure out how much, I guess, you have there. Brian, enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. J-Bones, man, have a great weekend. John, see you later. Appreciate you. Dogs AI, yes, I do. I think I have 2 videos out on Dogs AI as well, John. Looks like a pretty sweet pre-sale to me. Not as huge demand as some of these other tokens, but it looks like they're doing pretty well. Panda, have a great day. JB, see you later, man. Anon, enjoy it. Panda, we got Nick F, man. Blade, Panda, Jose, see you later. Mr. Bleach, Panda, Mr. Bleach, Brian. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.